Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today we're going to do a quick whip and chat on a canvas that I am trying really hard to finish. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoyed the show. Oh, and if you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. So this is my cherry blossom painting. Yes, I went back to this one. And mostly because I've been getting a little bit more ahead. I'm going to move the tray away really quick. This is everything that I've finished so far. So all of this section and this little area is what I'm working on. Just move it a bit. And that's actually the little spot I'm going to work on today. And it's still kind of, I think it's a lot done. And so far this will be day 16, I believe. So that's not too bad with, you know, so much work that's been done. As I probably stated, believe in one of my short whip and chats, I got a wonderful new light pad, as you can see, as a birthday gift. And it's an A2, so that's why it's really big. And when I first started using it on this canvas, I actually saw that since I can see it really clearly, I've been placing the diamonds a lot more accurately. And even though I'm doing that, there's still gapping in it, but that's fine. I have no problems with it. Kind of got used to seeing it. And I'm actually liking how it's coming out. So let's continue with this area. So let me zoom in a bit and we can, you know, get started on painting. And I'm back. I had to angle my camera really oddly so I can get, you know, the whole section I'm going to work on in camera view, and I think I might have zoomed in enough. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit more. Apologies for the random zoom in. No, I think that's a little bit better. And yeah, I have the light pad on, so apologies for the random light as well. So I was real happy. Oh my goodness, I love that I finally got a really large light pad that I can use. And the color I'm going to work on now is 318. It's this nice little light gray. And these are the Forever Young trays that I kitted up this painting in. Ooh, back when I started it. And it works like trays. It has lines for trays. The reason I didn't usually use them when I work in other sections is because I overfilled some of the boxes. So that's why I couldn't really, you know, use it as a tray. So those I was always pouring, as you all have probably seen. I would pour in other trays. Mostly so I can continue working on the painting, but I really love these boxes. They work exactly just like trays. Nothing that different. Other than, you know, all of the diamonds are here and you don't have to pour them out whenever you're changing the color. So I'm at those sections, this little part, ooh, almost pulled it off. This section here is the end part of, apologies, to the next part of preparation. So I kind of can't see it. This canvas is little older. I purchased it at the beginning of last year, so this is before Diamondart started introducing colors on a dotted red line, I believe, on the preparations. So that's why I kind of can't see it. I'm actually using this, as you can see, this little release paper. I'm using the edge of this to kind of catch, hey, that's where, don't stick there. So sorry, random topic. If you saw me just stop, that's why I was doing that, because I noticed that, oh, it's not sticking. No, it's because I hit the plastic. So, and I used to put washi tape on the edge, but for some reason it would not stick, and I did not want to be, you know, not using the washi tape as it's meant to be. So that's why I decided to stop doing that, and that's why I decided to use a release paper instead. I don't know why I put that so crookedly. So that's why I'd rather be doing that. So for myself, I've been having a couple days off from work for my birthday, just recently passed. So I can't say what I've been doing at work because I haven't been there. So far, everything's still, you know, trucking along. Haven't seen any issues or anything. I still get my work emails because, you know, work is work. So I don't mind it, you know, if they need me for an answer or anything. I have no problems with that. I always try to stay available. Just don't ask me to go to the office because I have the day off. And yeah, that's pretty much with that. And for my birthday, it was pretty much, you know, it was fun. Had a nice dinner, you know. Just real chill. And I don't usually do birthdays on my birthday. Sorry, I don't do parties on my birthday because it's just, yeah, it's just too much. Myself, I am not a big fan of hosting parties. I barely want to go to a party. That sounds so bad. And honestly, I'd rather stay at home and, you know, be playing my video games, crafting, being with my husband and my cat. So, I don't know, I'd rather be doing that. To me, I find that more relaxing and, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I think I mentioned it before in other whipping chats, I'm more chill. I'd rather just be, you know, more at home than anything. I think it's more of like, you know, when you get older, you get a little more, you'd rather be relaxing than going out there to a whole bunch of parties and all of that. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you still want to do get-togethers, do get-togethers, but I don't know. I think we just try to find the wording for it. Appreciate the nice time we get to be at our home. So, my goodness, I couldn't even figure out how to word that. But I hope you understand what I mean. It's just, I don't know, there's comfort in, you know, being in your home, being in your surroundings of things that you're comfortable with. So that's why I prefer that than going out to parties and all that. Oh, speaking of games, so I got into, actually a friend of mine got me into it again. I used to when it first came out, but then I kind of stopped. I got into Fortnite. Yes, that game. So I got into it again because they introduced a character of one of my favorite singers, Hatsune Miku. I mentioned her before, and she's a character in Fortnite currently. So I thought, you know what, it's time to get back into Fortnite. So I mean, I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not a professional player. I know how to turn on the game, and I know, you know, I know how to play. I love playing RPGs and all of that. That's more of my jam. So Fortnite, they've introduced a whole bunch of different things you can do. So, which surprised me because back in the day, it wasn't like that. And that's why I quit, because I found it kind of, found it boring after a while. The way it's now is totally different. So my friend showed me that. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to get back into it. Only so I can play as Miku. So that's what I've been trying to organize, because I do play, there's an MMO I play. Sorry, an MMORPG I play. And I got into that habit. It's when I first started learning how to crochet, that I'll be playing the game, and whenever there's, you know, a section where, I don't know, there's a cutscene or I have to wait for a certain time, I start crafting. Well, actually, I start crocheting. So I kind of learned how to like multitask at the same time. So, and with, you know, the RPG I played before, there was a lot of waiting, especially for cutscenes. So I didn't mind that when the cutscene's going, I'm watching and listening and I'm crocheting at the same time. So I started doing that with diamond painting. Except diamond painting, I think I have to pay attention a little more, because since I have to be, you know, spotting, making sure I'm putting the diamonds in the correct spot. Because crocheting, I can crochet without having to look at my hands at all. Like, I've been doing it for so many years. It's just second nature now. I don't know if I can do that with diamond painting. You know what I mean? Like, not pay attention and you just know where the diamonds go. I don't know if anybody's able to do that. I've never seen anyone. And I've watched a lot of a lot of diamond painting channels. I haven't seen anyone state, oh yeah, I'm not even looking at the canvas, I'm just painting. So I am curious if that's something that can be done and not be completely off on where you're placing the diamonds. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to look that up, see if I can find it. Oh, I think I might have put an extra diamond here. Oh no, I just need... There you go. Need to press it in. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Now I'm curious whether that's, you know, knitters do the same thing. Knitting, I can't do that. Since I don't knit as much as I crochet, I still need to be looking at the needles while I'm knitting. Mostly just so. Oh, apologies. I forgot. That's the other thing. I have to put a little cover on it. I have to buy one because to switch on this wonderful light pad turns off really quickly. And yeah, I could never do that knitting. I always have to be watching carefully with the needles. Oh, sorry, I switched to color 414 since I finished that other color. And I don't know, I can't do that one without looking at the needles. I tried, don't get me wrong. I do knit, but not as much as I crochet. So that's why I have to pay attention. But yeah, I'm not that good. Unless I really sit down one day and just start knitting a whole bunch of things instead of crocheting. But I don't know, to me I found crocheting a lot easier and faster than knitting. And I do love to knit, I just don't do it a lot. Now I am curious whether I can find a diamond painter that doesn't look at their canvas. Introduce it to, you know, a new talent, I guess you can call it that, while I'm trying to play video games and all that. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you know if I actually find somebody who can do that. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing for these last couple days. I've had off because of my birthday. And mostly because I've been getting ahead on a lot of my paintings for diamond painting. I'm really close to finishing my Oraloa painting, the cute Christmas one I did in my last WIP and chat. And mostly because I really want that beautiful, cute painting as my first premium painting completion for the year. And mostly because that is the only painting that I'm really close to finishing. So I can finally have a completion for y'all. Other than my budget-friendly paintings. Which I don't mind, but I do need to get into finishing some of those budget-friendlies. I don't know what it is. Those, I'm a lot faster working on those than premium canvases. I don't know. Maybe it's something, I don't know. Maybe because I first started with with budget-friendly paintings. So I think that's why, to me, it's just, I can work on it real quickly. I don't know how to explain it. But I have been catching that, and as y'all have seen, I haven't been posting a lot of completion videos. Mostly because some of these premiums I've picked, they're larger canvases, so yeah, now that I think about it, it's true. A lot of my premiums are larger canvases. My budget friendlies aren't. I mean, come on, I've been doing a bunch of 20 by 20, so they're centimeters, I mean. So yeah, they will not take me long to complete. I think that's what it is. I think it's the size difference that's what's slowing me down whenever I'm trying to complete some of these premiums. Because they're really, really large. For example, this beautiful painting. I don't know why. And when I picked my February one, which is the Heart Jar one. I always get the name wrong on that one. I knew, oh, okay, it's not as big as this one, but it's still kind of big. Yeah, again, I did that again. I picked a large canvas. And I still want to continue. I believe the goal I had set for myself for this year is to complete 10 canvases, 10 premium canvases for this year. Because last year I completed, ooh, I really messed up that diamond. Last year I only completed 6. And so I want to get more done for premium paintings. So of course, I have to stop picking big ones. So now I'm curious because I do have some mini canvases that came in from diamondartclub because I did an order and I ordered a couple of minis to get free shipping because, you know, I love free shipping. And I did an unboxing video for that, but the file kind of got messed up, so I didn't move forward on posting it. But I did start on one of those little mini dazzle canvases. So my question is, would that be considered a completion? They are premium mini canvases. They're just not big ones. Should I count it as completion? I'm curious though. leave me a comment below if you kind of think, you know what, Rosie? It is a completion. Not one of my largest, but still completion. But then if I think of it, I still think of my little 20 by 20s and my budget-friendly ones as completion. So I would think the mini dazzles, those mini canvases, I could think of them as a completion as well. Or am I cheating and and claiming I have done this many completions and they're like a whole bunch of mini dazzles? See how I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I don't know. I'm curious whether that does count. And just, I really put these really off. There we go. Ooh. And this section is a lot of gray, so. And I do need to put up, oops, sorry, that was wrong. I do need to put up a kit up video for the wonderful canvas I'm going to work on for the event I'm doing for Pampered with Diamonds. That's the name of the channel. And I still need to, I'll post it this week. I was going to put it last week, but time got away from me and I haven't had a chance to sit down and actually kit up that wonderful canvas. And the event on now, I believe, starts on the 15th of this month. So I want to get ahead and make sure I can record that wonderful video and I can show it to y'all. Because I really love that canvas. So stay tuned for that wonderful kit up video. And I love the colors on it. It's just so pretty. So I cannot wait to get that one up and actually start it when the event starts. And it is a smaller canvas, so I shouldn't have problems finishing really quickly. Not as big as these. And I already have a canvas picked for March, actually, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to start it in March. I'm just worried that I'm going to start piling up a new stack of WIPs because I keep picking larger canvases for new starts. So, and I'm learning my lesson. As I said, I picked a smaller one for March. Just stay tuned for that one. I'm going to keep doing that for probably the rest of the year. As I said, I just really want to get completions done. And I'm still working on my other WIPs, all the ones from last year. So don't worry, they're not being worked on. They're just, since I started this one specifically for, apologies, for the year, for this year, that's why I'm still working on this one for my WIP and chat. But don't worry, I'm still working on all those other ones I have. I didn't want to just leave them in the closet and just forget. And there are a couple that I have that I really want them on my wall, so that's why I'm working on those as well. Just so I can have them on my wall. My poor wall needs diamond painting. It doesn't really have that much, so I need a couple more canvases. So I can say I have art on my wall. And apologies, I know it's such a weird WIP and chat. I didn't really have anything in mind I wanted to speak about. I just really wanted to mention why I'm working on this canvas for this WIP and chat when I introduced the other one in the last weeks, I believe. Ooh, apologies. Yeah, that's pretty much I really have. I didn't really have a lot to update. As I said, a majority of my time I've been at home, so I've just been trucking along trying to complete paintings or work on paintings. Stay tuned for that Orloa painting. I'm so close, as I said, to finish it. Really hope I can finish it this weekend. And let me see the time. Oh, we're at 18 minutes. Actually, give me one moment. There's something I need to check real quick. Okay, sorry about that. It actually stopped the recording, so sorry if you see a small little skip. So I'm actually going to stop here because I actually went to go check. I was waiting for my lunch, so, and I'm a bit hungry. So let me turn off the pad here. As you can see, I got a good section done. All I have is this last color here, little bit of E, and now I'll start hitting the little sun right here, this little red section. So I did get a good portion done. As I said, a majority of this painting are dark tones, so that's I'm not surprised by all the gray. So I'm going to finish this section and I'm going to take a picture of it. And again, I am going to try to post updates on Instagram. Apologies, it's just, it gets away from me. So I'll make sure to post this little section so you can see the wonderful sky. Because it's slowly going to start transitioning to a lighter tone because the sun, I believe that's what it is starting to highlight it. So I'll keep on moving on this painting during the week because I really want to finish this row just so I can get ahead and show more of this beautiful painting. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do, no matter how long it's going to take. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.